Gotta reload. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're super quiet.
Really?
Oh, okay. No, it was I just had everything turned way down.
Oh.
Somehow my game crashed. Oh well. I need to go change my laundry and then I'll be back.
Haha, okay.
Hey, I'm back. Still there?
Yeah.
So, you like the printer idea? That was so cool.
Yeah, I was watching that and I was like, is this even you? Like, what are you, like, this is like crazy. It looks like some like crazy video online of some super expert making some ridiculous thing.
Well,
And I was like, wow.
if it sounds like a duck and it quacks like a duck.
I mean,
no, I don't know.
I guess you're getting there. Definitely you are.
It would have been nice to see like the big black. I don't know what happened. Like when I went to YouTube to do the streaming, it showed your previous stream, and I was like, sure, let's do that. And so I went live and was recording on OBS, was looking fine and everything. And then afterwards, I saw that the live stream wouldn't start until 4 p.m.
Oh.
Like it had a delay or something weird. And then I started from scratch, created a brand new thing on YouTube, a brand new thing on. Oh, great! Now I can't get into the server. Brand new thing on OBS, and like restarted all of everything, and then
So
it worked just fine.
What you always have to check before you hit play is OBS will start streaming or whatever, do what it's supposed to, but then you have to look on YouTube to see if your stream is showing on your preview for YouTube.
Yeah, that
And-
preview was a black screen.
Right, and it says off. It says not connected, and it should say like stream strength and a bunch of stuff like that. So
Well, that's the weird. It was
What's-
like it said
what's
it was all
happening-
connected, but
what's
yeah.
happening is because one's running right now, but is each time for some reason if me and you have because we have different OBS, so you need to change that stream key.
Yes, well, yes, I did that and everything, but for whatever reason, the preset like thing didn't work.
Oh, because I'm using your preset thing and it's working for me. But anyway, so you know what to do otherwise now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. It's always nice to see the other perspective of how to do things. But I don't think we can stream at the same time because it's all the same account. So I've got this one going for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the streams look as good or better than uploading it. They're like
yeah.
extremely high quality. Like the one you made is like freaking really nice. So like that way we don't have to worry about uploading. It's just like really easy.
Well, and maybe that's just it. Like our channel will be geared towards just like uncommentated content. I think is what it's called.
Well,
Like,
the stuff where me and you were playing, that's commentated. That's really. I was watching the only other thing on Space Engineers that streams with like these Russian dudes, and they only had like 6 views, people watching at once.
Huh.
So I think it has more to do with the following than it does have to do with the stream. So making like if we make really cool videos, we'll just make everything about past tense. So like for instance, if we are streaming where we're making a printer and having a ship battle, then we just publish the stream afterwards and keyword it and everything and say, oh, ship battle or whatever.
Oh, I see. So more like
You'll get. We're
you
only gonna
record
get.
the stream, but you make it like unlisted or something, and then we go back through.
No. You can still make it listed, but you can always go back and fix all the stuff.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is, no one's gonna watch our live stream until we have an actual following. So when we have like whatever many subscribers see that, oh, we're streaming, then they'll come watch.
Yeah.
But until then, we need to make like the ship battles and all the crazy videos to get people the power video. Anyway, who knows, right? But that was it. Like I was watching you, and that was actually pretty entertaining. That was pretty fun.
Well, I didn't commentate it or anything.
Oh, I know, but if like we were playing at the same time, it would have been 10 times better.
Yeah.
I'm almost done building the whole floor. I filled the rest of the holes and stuff.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to make the printer outside or inside.
Why? Because you need like a stupid tall ceiling. Oh, you can you can also
Well,
build it on its side too. You don't have to do the printer vertically. You can do it sideways.
correct. Yeah. So I'm thinking in our little area, we'll have the end here where the reactor is, like the base, and then it gets printed out towards the top, and then somehow we need to remove the top.
Well, you just need to make like the Indiana Jones, like dun 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 dun, with that thing that comes down and smashes them.
Huh?
You know Indiana
Take your word
Jones
for it.
in the Temple of Doom, when they're like that, they like go into that room where the spikes are coming down on them. You've never seen the Temple
Oh
of Doom?
yeah.
Yeah, so we need to make one of
But-
those.
Yeah.
Man, I used all those plates. I had like thousands of plates and I used them all.
Did you see that ship that I built though?
Yeah, how did you get that?
And it was just a blueprint from the
Well,
store.
Oh yeah. So how do
From
we
the
get
work-
how do we get more from the store blueprints? That chip looked pretty cool, by the way. It looked pretty agile and fast and everything.
Yeah, you just go to the workshop and then you just hit subscribe, and then it's like immediately downloads to your thing.
Ah.
Large steel tube. Oh yeah, okay, cool. We got lots of storage now.
So
Access denied.
so what if we do this? I got a better idea for a printer. I got actually a lot better idea for a printer. Why don't we make a you know, like our giant drill ships?
Yeah.
There's like a like the worm. We just need to make a worm, but make it what's it called? A welder worm. Or you know what we could do is make it like a detachable head. You can put on drills, and then you can put on like a tool bit kind of thing.
Yeah.
That way, if you want to build something, you can build all different dimensions of sizes of things. So maybe sometimes say, oh, we have to build it outside, it's too big. Then we can just use the giant welder. Yeah, that's what we should do. Because that's doing exactly what you were doing.
But instead of pistons, you just use a ship. The ship
Yeah.
would be hard though to. What if we had, instead of a ship, we had something with wheels on it?
Oh, ship could work because you can get all kinds of angles and funny things.
Well, see, that's the just is. You don't want angles, and if you get angles, then it
Well,
might not.
As long as if you do it
Weld
like the
everything.
method you were doing, it'll work. Is you just inch, and slowly move forward. The whole thing will go bam. Well, how are wheels gonna stick in space anyway?
Artificial gravity is
Oh.
a thing.
Oh, we can get the gravitizer thing?
Yeah,
But is
but
that
then
gonna suck all of our ships to the ground?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, whoa! You've already got a projector.
Yeah, I'm playing around with space. Interior plate.
Yeah, let's totally do the.
Did you
But
see my?
so what you should do is put this on the ground flat like a big ship, and then let's make ourselves a huge freaking welder. Oh, you know what we can
Yeah.
attach the welder to actually? Oh, perfect. The let's make the bit for the this thing, our cargo mover. That's all you got to do. Is on this little thing at the end, the little attachment guy. You just make your big drill thing. Does it make sense?
Sort of. What are you talking about?
Okay, come outside. So you see like the worm, how it's got a big thing right here
Yeah.
of things. Now imagine you make a giant grid as big as this, but a square, like a flat square, or even a
Hmm.
long rectangle, like huge, like double this, like big. And then where these guys are right here, you make all of those connect to one connector at the other side, and then it's just like a free floating thing with like maybe a reactor on the edge and batteries in a cockpit or some weird thing like
Sure.
that. And then over here on this guy, you make it connect to this.
Oh,
So
so
then
you
you,
have a ship with all of the engines on it, and then you have a bunch of different heads.
well, look how much inventory this thing can carry. We can put all the parts of the universe inside this thing.
Right.
And then you just attach that head, and then
And
you
if
bring your
you're
dyna.
if
And
you're
if you want
making
to,
like a really big ship, you could attach a bigger head,
yeah,
as opposed to like a smaller ship. You could use a smaller head.
right.
And
Or you can build it outside and all different kinds of
whatever.
stuff. Or what you could do, another good way you could do it, is have the thing, you know how our thing goes into the ceiling here? You could make pistons go through the rocks at the top, like this big flat pad. Almost the size of this pad, you could make a piston or a couple pistons with a giant welder thing that slowly comes down like a big masher. That works too. You know what I mean? Like in the bay.
So say that again.
In here, in the landing bay,
Yeah.
you could on the roof with these conveyors, this conveyor thing you have, you can make that go
Yes.
out, and then make a massive. Since the pistons are really tall, you can make them go into the ceiling here. You can dig a hole, and then have it drop down and smash flat against this big metal pad we have here, and then build the ship from the top to bottom.
So I have an idea.
But will that work?
What
It
if?
will work because it's connected.
Do you see where I'm at right here?
No, where are you?
I'm on the platform close to the
I don't see you.
inside the cave, on the walking on the landing runway thing. You just zoomed past me. Yeah. All right. So we put the projector.
Whoops, sorry.
We put the projector like right here. So the front of the ship would be, right about here, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a wall of welders, just the length and height of this whole room. And then the welders just start from here and they go, and they move backwards like that. And then when the print is finished, you remember in my video I had those yellow cubes to mark to start the print?
Yeah.
Those yellow cubes would be like right here, sticking up like that.
Yeah.
And so then the wall would move towards the back of the cave here. And when it's finished, then whatever you're printing just lifts up and out of the cave. I'm going to start with that idea.
But the wall. But the only problem with that is it like blocks off the whole thing like a massive door.
Well, yeah, that's
So why not go? Why not do exactly that, but come from the top down? So when you pull it out of the way, it's like
because
totally out
then
of the
you're
way.
limited to how high the ceiling is to the floor. But if you print sideways, then you could print like a huge ship all the way in here. And then when the ship is finished, it just goes forward and
Oh,
out.
I see. So your okay. So your advantage is if you wanted to do. Okay, I get it. I get it.
So like
So
where I'm at now
what
is the
what
nose.
what you're saying is if you have a massive, long but skinny ship, kind of like this thing, but twice as tall and really long, right?
Yeah.
You're saying that it's better to go push it along the distance rather than build a welder that's 5 times bigger and drop it from top to down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that'll
I
be
would
like,
be welding it hot dog style and you'd be welding it hamburger style. Or
yes, yes. So I think with the amount of welders, I
what
think
if we
it's
built both? Because we'll have different ships for different things, right? And so
um,
if you want to like build one outside the cave and I'll build one inside and then we'll
I think
have
what
two.
well, I think what you should do, what you should really do is make your little contraption here, and then where the welders connect to the pistons, make a connector. So we can always just detach that connector and move it out of the way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Okay.
sounds too
I have
complicated.
some ideas that I want to play with. And
Oh geez, who made all these?
yeah, I did that before logging off last night.
Oh geez. Oh, so 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
was
5
getting tired of not having.
places to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna work on finishing up the floor. Um, so you know how to build your thing fast, right? You build your welders really quickly. You build one welder, and it builds all your billion other welders.
Yes.
That's how I built the things down here. All those storage bins. I just
I'll put it in a bunch of welders. Is that like
well,
that's the new thing?
I only put in 4 welders, and I was able to build 10 of those in like 5 seconds. It was pretty awesome. It's all about the welders, I've decided. It's how do you manipulate the welders. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, let's build one of these puppies that you're working on now. That's got ion thrusters, right? And reactors and stuff. So it's just a matter of once you get it turned on, you can just go put it on the connector and then fill it full of hydrogen.
Yes. That's exactly right.
Because hydrogen is like, the ion stuff's good, but the hydrogen is like the really nice like power boost, I noticed.
Did you know your shoes light up green when you land?
Makes sense.
Just like the landing gear?
Well, out here probably, yeah. That's probably, oh yeah, like how you have to land. No, I didn't know that. Makes sense though. Dang. Does that ship you made have guns on it?
It had one rocket, but it was a rocket turret. And maybe it didn't really work very well, as you can tell from the.
Yeah, that other guy was like plastering you. I didn't know if
That was
stuff.
just an NPC.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Probably better than I could shoot, because everything's
Uh-oh.
automated probably.
So I renamed everything in the base to main, without thinking that one of the main assembler is main. So I'm gonna have to figure out which one is the actual.
Oh no, it's just main. If you go in there, are you talking about the assemblers?
Yeah.
It's just like main one. I don't know. You can see it's one of the very first ones. Just look in there and see if it's unchecked.
Okay. because it looks like it might have been actually set to the welder ship.
Oh. All I know is I got 30 million of steel, and that was a crazy thing. Like, my ship weighed that much when I was coming home. And it,
I got a ridiculous amount of stuff last night as well.
I had to
Where-
drive like super scary. It was like really nervous. I was coming into the base at like 1 kilometer or 1 meter per second. Because the momentum was just so huge.
Yes,
And like
somebody took all the steel plate.
halfway, I've got it. Halfway home, I had to what's it called? Like turn off my hit Z and start slowing down. That's how long it took to slow down. It took like 15 or 20 clicks to slow down from 50 clicks an hour, or 50 meters per second. Hold on, I'm almost done. I'll give it back.
I just need like
'Kay.
10
There you go. Take
so I
whatever
can
you
build
want.
empty blocks.
These little pee holes in the ground.
Have you ever played creative in this game?
Yeah, it's pretty outrageous. You can build like the biggest ship imaginable in like a second. It's really weird because when you're doing it, you're like, okay, what do I hit? What do I hit? And you're like, you can't. It's like you can't keep up with yourself of what you want to do because you got to look it all up.
Did you see how I got those buttons set up?
Yeah, that was gnarly. I was like,
It
how
was,
did you know to do that? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it. I just never actually get around to doing it.
I still think we should put a runway of lights, blue lights, like down the center, like an actual airport. So it's like a landing
Yeah.
strip. It'd be so cool looking. Oh, this is so neat. This is one of the more exciting places we've built. Alright, I'm gonna plug in and fill this thing full of anything you want.
Okay.
Oh, did you build this little upper deck?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to put my switches for controlling the projector.
Oh, you're working. Okay, here, I'll help you out.
Except I need interior plate. And I really like it when it turns the backpack off. Or when you turn your jetpack off. Because then it's like, gets really quiet.
The worst thing ever is when you plug your ship into the base. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
And the welder is the worst. My personal opinion.
Oh, the welder?
Not the welder, the drill.
Oh,
When you get
yeah.
inside the drill and you turn all those heads on and you're inside the cockpit.
Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I always try to zoom out if I can, because it's just like it hurts my ears almost. Oh, the base is in shape.
Mhm. Forward, forward.
what you're gonna build, and then let me know, and we'll pull out the welder and zap it all. Are you building more plate? Is that what you're doing?
I tried to, yeah.
Well, what happened?
Well, it's hopefully building, but
Production. Control panel. Oh, jeez.
all right.
Master. Yeah, it looks good. We've only got... How many assemblers do we have? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, it's too bad. You know what we should do? Is we should attach some massive ion thrusters to this big pad we made and make like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, yeah.
So rather than living on an asteroid, we can just live on our aircraft carrier and go from asteroid to asteroid. It's fun, right? We should do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you want to bring your welder over here? I need steel plate, construction components,
hold on.
motor, computer, large steel tube.
Hold on. Let me get in there and then you can tell me. Okay, so... Alright.
Start with large steel tube. I'll need 8, 4, 12 times 5.
That's 64.
Yeah.
Then what?
Construction components, motor, computer. Steel plate.
What else?
I think that's about it. Construction components.
So I got motors, construction component, computers, large steel tube, steel plate, interior plate?
Nah, I don't think we'll need interior.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Sweet. I need steel paint to build it. Oh, hey, could you share the large storage bins?
Oh yeah.
All everything from the main.
Yeah, I'll just get everything.
Thanks.
What the heck? The list keeps like flipping on itself and repeating. What the heck? Okay, I shared everything with you. Okay, now here I come.
Sweet.
Oh jeez, Piston 5000, huh?
Yeah. Eight to be exact. Make sure to get the piston heads as well.
Oh yeah, I'm getting them.
cavern is actually like twice the size of what we currently have it.
What you should do is with this piston thing, you should make connectors. Like you should make it go all the way down and then have a connector all the way down and have a connector. So that way you can like add links or something. Or even if you just use your, you know, those pieces you have where it's like joint makers.
Merge blocks?
Yeah, we can use a bunch of merge blocks. So it's like you make it, you have like a stack of them, and then if you need to attach more, you just get your little merge blocks. Anyway.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We could make a drill like that actually. Like a drill that goes on to infinity. Like an oil well. That's what. Oh man, that'd be cool if they had oil you had to drill out.
Like a fluid, and then like if you don't cap it, like sprays everywhere.
Yeah, something like that, and like breaks your thrusters and stuff. Makes your ship fall over and get contaminated. So, what's all this? What's all this?
It's just structure for reinforcing in case it gets hit.
Oh, jeez.
You don't have to build all of them.
I'll just build this big elbow for now.
Yeah.
Because the other step is just like support. This step is like the main drive, though. Oh, I just thought of something. The, what's it called? Pistons won't matter if they're janky because it's in space. There's no gravity.
Yeah.
So it's just light as a feather. And if it's only going forward and back, it won't matter because it's like, that's where it's the strongest. This is exciting. So I don't get it. You made all those into a block of steel. How do you connect them?
We'll show you here in a second. I'm working on getting the reactor plugged in so that the uranium that we smelt goes into it.
Move your britches.
Oh.
Here, you get it started and I'll finish it. I don't have the parts.
Motor.
Ah, there we go. I had enough parts.
Cool. Yeah, that'll get. Yeah, a lot of.
Here, I'll give you some working light.
All right. Oh, I need to charge up my power. So we got the pistons. We need to extend them all the pistons to make sure that they go the whole length. So my little button panel over here.
You know what you should have done? Underneath what hooks? You should make the pistons like underneath here. You should have a bunch of pistons that go underneath the thing, so it's like a big hook that comes in. Does that make sense?
Sort
So
of.
like you should have pistons that go out, but underneath the thing you should have pistons that suck in. So this bottom guy, where the position is right now, that should be where it's fully extended. And so you can push it out this far. So underneath, it sucks the bottom towards underneath the structure. Man, this is like so ridiculous. This is like the best one we've built so far. Where'd you go?
Okay. I'm by the panels, but I'm going to
What's the
rename.
panels? Oh.
I'm renaming the pistons now.
Oh, you're gonna turn them on and see how far they go?
Yeah. Just make sure that we have enough.
I like these little observation posts. This feels a lot like, looks a lot like Star Wars actually. It's kind of funny. Like inside their like ships and stuff.
Oh, we need some light over here. Should we do like interrogation lights or
Interrogation lights? Oh, above us?
Yeah.
On this little thing? Oh yeah, some cosmetic lights. I like that. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
It just more lights up the rocks behind us, but that's fine.
E4, and then
I get
5.
I get the fun job.
6, 7, 8.
Okay, I'm ready. Take me for a ride. Did you do them all at once? Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, it's gonna. Man, that's super far.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be enough. It's still going. Let me see. Let me have a look. Oh wow. Yeah, so you could add about 3 more. Yeah, I'd add 3 more.
Go grab your ship. 1.
Oh, I see what you mean.
2.
Because when you bring it back there, we don't exit out there anyways.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
So the wall will live
In the dark
like
spot. anyways.
yeah, way back here.
This is freaking hilarious. Oh wow! I just noticed you built some cool toy. Now I don't have to go down there anymore. Oh. You already have
That was where the welder was hooked up.
Oh, I don't want to.
All we need is, I think, large steel tubes and motors.
Okay.
I think my wife's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay.
I didn't know we were out of large steel tubes.
Yes, indeed.
Your
Ooh,
assembler, multi-assembler Fandango is working great though.
Oh, is it? Good.
Oh yeah, it's pumping on all of them. Okay, here we go. All these few. Alright, extend these puppies. How many did you add? Just 2 more?
Yeah, I think 2 more will be good.
Okay, go for it.
Are they welded?
Yep.
Okay. Piston 9 and actually wait. Oh, piston 1, of course.
Oh geez, you gonna rename them all?
Well, I can't go like 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, can I?
I guess you could, but then you gotta remember.
4.
Oh, this is so cool because, crap. Think about it. We can fill the top full of all millions of resources. I feel like when we build stuff from now on, we need to build it by components so it automatically fills the thing full of stuff. So for instance, let me start that now. What are we gonna need? Hydrogen thrusters?
Oh yeah, because we have so many resources that we can just say build all of these components and then
We can't
they'll
build a
just like
hydrogen tank. Yeah, what do we need? Ion thrusters? I'm just building like infinity of stuff right now. What's another good, oh, battery. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff. Dang, 8,000? Oh jeez. Maybe I don't want that. Oh, I'm hitting shift click on building stuff.
not necessarily a bad thing.
We don't need 8,000 batteries.
Well, maybe we do.
I don't know where we're gonna put 8,000
Oh,
batteries.
batteries? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Dang, how do you delete everything you tried to build?
Right click it.
Okay, here we go. So when you build these things, you single click.
I'm gonna have to run to dinner here pretty quick, but I'm
Okay.
hoping to be able to get stuff lined up.
Alright.
9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we want to do like connectors so we can take the head off if we wanted.
Well, just one connector to the big guy. To the middle. Like right in the center. Actually, yeah, well, do we? Not for this though. I wouldn't do it for this, honestly, because we're never going to take it off because it just fits back in your hole like you designed it. Your design is a good idea. I just didn't think of it like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What we need to build is like an observation desk up at the very top. Oh jeez, and then you got to go all the way to the ground, basically. Oh, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. Do you know how to make them spin? Oh no, because it's a square surface though. Never mind.
Yeah.
Unless you could suspend
Don't scare
the
me like that.
spinning seems a little. Oh, we did make a spinner though before, I thought. Oh, but you only need to make one row of connectors because the welders connect to welders, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is gonna be the coolest thing in the universe when they build these all at once. It's gonna be like,
Steel plate. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Start if you want to start welding
I'll weld the connector.
like the conveyor junctions.
I need small steel too.
Oh man, that's going to be so many welders. Do we want to go every other block as a welder or just
No, why
do a
not?
wall of welders?
Wall of welders, or otherwise you have that problem of the ship not being done and it being.
Okay, okay. I need to go to dinner. I'll catch you later.
All right. Tier plate, small steel.
You there? Oh, jeez.
Are you ready? This is gonna be the most
Wall of welders.
This is gonna be the most Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. You should just turn on your OBS and record a quick video of us welding this thing into infinity. Actually, I've got it on here. I'll just keep it here. This is gonna be an awesome experience. That's all I gotta say. And I'm guessing it's just gonna half build because we're not gonna have all the parts.
Willis server. In-game chat. Hide names. Copy. Properties. Okay. Start. We are live. Recording. So I have this welder and it's not welding any of the other welders. Why is that? Because we don't have like any stuff, I'm guessing. Drew, are you there?
Oh yeah.
So is it
How
not
about-
welding because...
Wait. Well, I haven't decided to weld yet. I haven't even started it. You
well,
gotta,
I turned on one of the welders.
well, you got to turn on all 500,000 of them.
Well, what I'm saying is it hasn't even welded like one welder.
Oh, was the inventory working?
Well, I guess the easy
Oh,
way
it's
to find
not.
out.
It doesn't connect to anything. Look at the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it just connects to a... Oh no.
That's why I was confused. Like, what were you doing?
Oh, okay.
Now you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No.
I didn't know what you were doing there. I was
What?
like, this is weird.
What? Okay, we can do this. Steel plate. Gonna need some of that.
I'll just keep doing this. I'll let you deal with your
Yeah. No,
situation.
I'll fix it here in a second. Yeah, situation. Construction component.
I just figured, you must be a smart guy. I'll just let you do your plan.
I am a smart guy on occasion.
Hey,
Uh,
your welder idea is a good idea.
Well, yeah, there you go.
It's good we have all these welders because what we need to be careful of is if we don't have enough inventory. Oh, what you need to do is, you know, on the pistons that like it has the ability to like bobble and flex.
Yeah.
We want to put it on the softest possible because if for any
so
reason,
it doesn't bobble and flex?
well, no, I'm saying if for any reason we're building something and it's moving the pistons and it's like, oh, fail, this one piece is missing, that it doesn't like crash into the ship. Because the pistons, it will stop building, but it'll still keep pushing into the thing.
Oh, right. But we're not going to be pushing. We're going to be pulling. That's why it's fully extended. And then the projector will be right in front of the welders where they are now. And then we'll slowly move the welders back as it prints.
Energy low.
Oh, energy low, wow. Ah. Good thing you got your little schoolhouse I can go sleep in. Access denied, access denied, access denied. Denied. Help!
Okay.
I got it.
Yep. And
I can hide in
yep.
my ship.
There it goes. It's shared.
It's okay.
And I need to go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Interior plate. never have any of the things.
When you build your ships, they need to be slightly above the ground because this thing was unable to build any lower. Okay.
Yes, which is fine.
It's pretty close though. Okay, so I think it's symmetrical now. Oh yeah,
when
it
I
is.
start building, you will.
This is gonna be so much fun.
We don't have any small tubes. Ah, what the heck is all this garbage?
I got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, don't let me crash into that. That'll be sad. We'll have to do some. Actually, we can use your connector blocks. Oh, frick. Dang, I'm all discombobulated. Okay, what are you working on? Where should I weld?
I'm working on getting the pistons hooked up to the grid, so just need some of that and some of that.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, you're totally like MacGyver in this whole thing.
Oh, of course.
This is hilarious. So now you're just gonna build the build on the builder? Oh, wow. I wouldn't have thought of that. That's pretty smart.
I had to redeem myself somehow. Okay, and then boom.
Hey, no juice. What do I need for parts for that?
Interior plate. Well, I'll tell you when you get hooked up. That.
Oh, I really need to not smash into your long piston machine. That's gonna make a
That
lot
would
of.
be very bad.
Yeah.
Like,
so this is like our.
catastrophically bad.
This is like our nuclear reactor almost. It's like you got to be really careful, or the whole thing explodes. You know, these are pistons too. You know, so there may be some weird like unexpected like crazy crap.
Just never know until.
All right, what do I need? So I need interior plate. What else? Already got a bunch of that. Interior plate.
Interior plate, construction component, small steel tube, which we don't have any,
construction component. That's what I am missing.
and motors.
Yeah, I was just missing construction component. What the heck? It's getting sucked out of my inventory.
It is.
Oh, what?
Okay. Hope that this doesn't break stuff. Okay, it did. And we're good.
I got a few construction components.
I just put 100 in one of the storage bins.
Oh. Oh wow. I'm not gonna have enough for all this crap.
That's one of the one of the worst things of building by component is then all of assemblers will be tied up.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we shouldn't do what I just did. We should just do like 10,000 of this, 10,000 of that kind of thing. Oh, geez, I'm already out of freaking juice.
All right. I will be right back. I need to go get my daughter ready for sleeping time.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel all these things.
All right, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back.
Oh. Watching Colossus go.
Oh, hey, is it working now?
Is it working now?
Sort of is. It's
Of
like
course it's
doing
working.
this sideways?
Well, it's doing it based on priority. It's based on where the connectors are. It's gonna feed the ones closest, and then it's gonna slowly go on to the rest.
Can you do the mass allow share with
yeah.
faction again
Yes.
for all the welders? I'm going to get the projector set up.
Oh crap! I'm gonna die. What am I dying from? Oh, did you share the? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I died. Out of power.
It's like, and you know, like the helmet's not even opened.
Wait, medical.
Or it is open.
Wait, medical. Which one is it? You changed the name.
Yeah. It's something. Let me take a peek really quick.
Frog,
It's
fish frog, space base, welder ship, medical. Oh, that'll work.
welder ship medical room.
Yeah, I'll do that. Man, that was annoying.
Wow, this is actually really impressive.
If I can make it.
If I can even get on here.
Jeez, my
There we
little
go.
body is about ready to float into the void.
All right. let's see,
Okay, hold on.
production.
I gotta share all the juice. Try to build based on what's needed in the things. But I think I'm building them everything, so inventory control panel. Okay. Wonder how do I select all? Control A. Oh, it works. Haha. Share with my faction. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. There you go. You're shared.
Sweet.
Just let it build the bob. Just make sure it's getting fed.
Yeah, I
Not sure what to feed it though. Oh, geez, yeah. Here you go. Watch the thing go. Dang, that's so huge.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be really fun. I mean, right now we're watching it weld the welders. Imagine when it welds something.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, bam, like all at once.
And we're gonna have to make sure that we have all the parts.
Yeah, this is freaking hilarious.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool.
It's missing motors, components, motors, all kinds of random crap.
Well,
We just have like the infinities of stuff. Here, let me connect my ship. It's got a bunch of pieces in it. Maybe that'll help expedite this whole thing.
it's actually really cool. It's like you can tell when a part becomes available because, like,
Oh, you want to see something really cool? Watch what happens when I connect my little ship. It's gonna start
oh, then
exploding.
it's just gonna be like,
Yeah, it is actually. Definitely that's gonna happen.
let me know when.
Okay, here goes. Is it zapping all over the place? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What if we hook the
Oh, wow,
welder
look-
ship?
Oh yeah, is that full of stuff?
Probably.
Definitely.
I don't know where to hook it up to though. Is the only issue.
Plug it sideways where the top connector.
Or what if we just go like this?
What?
Dee, 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 dee.
Wait, what are you
Oh,
doing?
it's like super full of stuff. Just weld the welders, the welders.
No, not that. Go,
Why not?
because I want to watch the welders weld the welders.
Yeah, they are welding the
Not those.
chunk.
That's boring.
Well, it'll be
Go-
it'll be fine.
Go plug it into the thing. Because now you risk hitting it.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit it.
You look like a battle cruiser in StarCraft because the big nose like that. Make sure they're on. They're all
They're
on. Okay.
It's like player connected.
Yeah. Oh, it's too bad you can't go from the back though. It'd be a lot better. And look at him go. Oh jeez, be careful.
Okay, let me know when I'm getting close.
You're getting closer. I can't really tell. Hold on, let me switch my view. Okay, you're like closer, closer. Stop, stop, stop. Wow. Failure. Not enough pieces. I'll just go down a little bit. Oh jeez, you are playing with fire right now. Man, this is ridiculous. Don't go any closer. You're closer, extremely close. You're not. It's a matter of you don't have the pieces, not that you can't weld it. You've already done the whole top. You need to go down. So just hit C from the edge. Get to the very edge. There you go. See. You can put down what you've got, but you don't have a lot of stuff.
Can you check to see what we're missing?
I'm trying to make sure you don't hit this thing. You're like inches away. Keep going down. There's a whole bunch at the bottom you need to get. Yeah, there you go. Oh, let's build them all. Let's let it keep chunking. Oh man, this is like, I don't even know how to explain this. I've never seen anything as crazy as this. Even online I haven't seen something this crazy. Like this is stupid. Like when people have all those massive underground bases and like all these ships, like this is way crazier than that.
I think that's about all I can reasonably fit. I'm gonna tip my nose forward.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, now go to the left to get the rest of those dudes.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna look behind us.
Ah ha ha ha.
So
All
I'm
right.
just gonna back out and let the welders weld the rest of the.
They're welding along. I just don't know what they're missing. Let's see what they're missing. They are missing, of course, construction component. And that's what I'm building in the thing right now. Alright, 5,000 construction component. Now they should be zipping together nicely. What happened? There they go. No, they're all gonna come together in 2 seconds now because I'm building a whole bunch of construction components.
Okay. In that case, we don't need the head to be at the.
Oh, you're gonna
Front,
try to
do
move
we?
the head? Alright.
We're gonna go.
Wait, stop, 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 stop,
Oh,
stop.
what?
Well, there's a connector, and I'm not sure if it's gonna hit it. It's like a sliver of a millimeter close to it. Is it gonna hit it?
Ah, we're fine.
Oh, it hit it. Yep, it totally hit it.
Oh!
Yeah, crap. We almost broke the whole thing over that. I'm grinding
Random.
this thing down. Told you, you didn't listen. Oh well.
Projector.
Hey, there's a bunch of ingots. 70 what? There was 78,000 ingots just sitting
Oh,
in there.
it broke off.
No, I cut it off, but the connector was full of like 80,000 ingots.
Are we gonna break anything else?
I don't know. Maybe.
See, isn't that like the? And it's
Well-
like perfect at
Well,
the
now
end
it's
of
in
the
space, so it's gonna jiggle for like the next
Forever.
6 years.
Well, see, that's why then we need to go like this. Connector. Boom. Like that. And 9.
See, now how are we gonna suck up that 100,000 ingots? Think I can push it out of the way? Definitely not. Oh, I just gotta cut this.
That was weird. Okay, steel plate, small tubes.
There we go. Oh, really? Construction components?
I was rocket riding that guy.
Man.
Dad,
I gotta try to suck one out before the other guys suck them out.
I'll show you something.
Yep.
Watch.
Do you have one construction component?
Rocket riding. Done.
No.
Oh, I need 20 actually.
No.
Oh man, this is terrible. The heck? You put some like random drill head connected to the thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe that's how I construct components. Oh yeah, 40, good. I'll steal these. You got some like random drill going into the abyss. Like the side of a...
Oh yeah, that I was getting iron. That.
Yeah, but that's gonna give me what I need to finish this dumb thing. Ugh, or not.
Here, we'll just go like this.
Several thousand
Oh,
metals.
that's the master. Oops. We're not gonna go like that.
Man, what am I picking up that's so heavy? Oh, 200. Oh, jeez. Alright. Man. That one stupid thing caused so much problems. Finally, after all that mess. Dang, we still have like the little under guys.
Oh gee. Okay. There we go.
Oh dang, it already refined all of those trillions of ore, or did it?
Jackie Chan.
30 million ore?
No.
motor. 2 of them, 6 of them.
Finally, that's all fixed. Is this thing? What happened to this thing? Oh, jeez.
What thing?
It looked like it wasn't done, but it's like almost done.
Yeah. Fire spreads.
Man, it looks kind of scary almost. That's a good way to we say, Eric, come here, and then just say, stand in the middle, and then you bring the wall toward. Because it's kind of. Oh no! What you need to do is turn off the lights right above it, so you can't see it. Say, hey, stand in the middle, and see what happens. And have the wall like, and then have it kill him. Wait, what is it missing? We're missing everything. The heck? Oh, construction components, obviously. That's all we're missing is like a bunch of those. Oh.
Oh, that was actually kind of cool. You totally missed it, didn't you? Okay.
Our master thingy wasn't full of metal in it. It wasn't full of iron. That's why it wasn't.
Do you notice anything different?
Oh, you turned them all off? Dang.
So the number 1 on this 4th panel turns all the lights off. Except there's something over here that's shining lights, and I'm guessing it's the... Oh, it might be some lights that I don't have access to. Anyways. What was I doing? 8.
Alright, I'm gonna get off for a little bit.
Okay.
Might be back in a bit.
Energy low.
Oh, energy's low again. You're gonna die. Dang. 35 seconds.
Yeah, when you're building like this, it takes a lot.